Alright, we're heading into Adigan Pass right up here, and just what we thought, and I was a little concerned of, we're going to be hitting some snow. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be pretty open. It looks like just a dusting, maybe only 2-3 feet. But we have chains if we have to, but we're going to try and push through without chaining up. It's just a short section here, a couple miles, pretty nasty, but we're going to get video of the whole thing. If you look up here, you can see what we're going into. We're going right up in that draw. You can see the road barely cutting right across the end of that ridge. Caribou out here. Look at that video. It's our first day up here. Seen a lot of promising stuff. There's a couple with some pretty big tops up there. Let's see, down through there. Got a lot of good potential. It's almost dark, so we're gonna go pitch our tent. Go find a good place to rest. And see if we can pursue these in the morning. They're about 2.5–3 miles off the road right now. So over that ridge there, we saw quite a few more. Look, there's a group. That's a good sight to see when you come up here. Alright, we found these caribou out here last night and we're going to try and make a play on them today. Here's the Alaska pipeline right behind us. It's pretty impressive, but we're going to try and kill them with a bow with Colton here first. If that doesn't work, we're going to move to the muzzleloader with my dad, and if that doesn't work, then we're going to bust out the Gunworks Special, 7 mag, shoot one at 1,000 yards. So we have a lot of options today, a lot of caribou out here. There's probably 5 or 6 good bulls that we've been looking at. We're going to get out here on this ridge. They're all feeding right on top of this ridge out here, and see what we can do. We got 5 points locked in the waypoint finder on the GPS, and we're ready to start hiking across the tundra. Every time I hunt these caribou, I cannot believe what I see. It feels like you've been transported back to the 1800s on the Great Plains. There's animals absolutely everywhere. We've had so many days where we've seen thousands of caribou and 50, 60 nice, really nice bulls. So this is one of the coolest hunts I've ever been on, and I just absolutely love hunting these animals. There's nothing quite like it, to see so much life moving around and being the only person out there hunting them.
Single shovels. Huge.
No joke.
Oh, hey guys, all three are big.
Yeah.
There are 3 big ones right there. And there's something else over to the right. There's another big one over to the right.
There's quite a few up in there. Where we're looking is
Oh my gosh.
about another 3 miles straight up in there.
We got some caribou on our left too, moving up the ridge side.
That's that herd that just blew out of here.
Yep.
Pretty awesome. These bulls sitting right up on that little bench there, overlooking everything. Down to the right of them, there's a bunch more caribou. There looks to be a good solid bull in there. I think we're going to take. Going to get a little bit closer. We're about a mile from them right now, so couldn't ask for a better setup. Found a caribou kill out here. 3 of them. This is one of them. And I think we're going to have some good luck today. I think we're going to have one of these on the ground shortly. As we were stalking in on these bulls, we looked over to our left, and this nice velvet bull came out of nowhere. And my dad decided he couldn't go home without him.
A good bull.
Okay, we're good. Wait for him to stop.
Can't see. Can't see.
Down. Down.
Good shot. He scored.
How'd that feel?
Oh man. You hear that whack? I think it's been pretty incredible.
Celebrating my dad's bull was super short-lived. We looked over and saw these bulls working their way to the right with a giant in the mix. So we hustled and tried to get into position as they were moving away.
Get set up. Get set up. Get up. You good?
No, really white one. I see him.
Dude, I can't.
They're moving too much.
727. Dial 710. Hold on. Make sure you're steady. Rock solid. Okay.
Walking too much.
Whenever he stops. Whenever he's broadside.
Keep in mind, we're waiting for the perfect shot because
Hold
for
on.
some reason or another, we only have one bullet with us. The rest of them are back with my dad, who we left in the dust when we were chasing these caribou down. So this bull has not presented a good shot yet, but we're waiting for the perfect one to make this one shot
They're
count.
right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure we're looking at the same ones. 711. Aim 700.
There.
Wait for it.
Oh, just turn back right. Nope.
Wait.
There.
Take him.
Wait, stop walking.
Nice! That's my brother! Yeah! Oh. Colton, get out in front of the camera. Grab that gun. First Alaskan Fair and Ground caribou. Talk to us. What do you think of that Gunworks gun right there?
Well, I gotta say, it drops them like a sack of potatoes.
730 yards.
Dial in and pull the trigger and you got a dead caribou on the ground.
First
Oh my
Alaskan
God.
caribou.
Whew.
Fair and Ground. Up here in the Arctic. How does that feel, Colton?
Absolutely amazing. It's a great feeling. Up in some great terrain. Came up here just last night and walked out here this morning. We'd spotted some last night like we said on some earlier video, and saw them this morning. Walked out here, hiked our butts out here about 5.5 miles just to drop this nice Alaskan caribou. So
That's one, actually. Killed a baby. Killed a baby. There went the milk off of its lip. Oh man. A baby. That is a nice one, Colton.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, holy mackerel. Oh, there's a good one right there.
Hey, what's the range?
I don't know.
Where's the ranger?
I'm gonna say 400.
350.
You got the video?
Yes.
Wait. Now.
You got the video?
Yep.
Hold on. Missed him.
He's right there. He's right
Where's the
there.
camera?
Nope, you didn't miss him. You didn't miss him.
259.
Which one is he?
He's the largest one out there.
I don't know which one.
Hold on.
There he is. He's standing there.
Got him.
You got him?
Yep. He's facing at us, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Zoom out.
That is how we do it.
You got me in this? Or what?
Oh, what's that? He's shooting off of a caribou.
Off the horn of the caribou. That's how it's done.
How do you feel about this caribou?
I'm very happy with him. He looks great. He had awesome tops. We were debating between the two. I had an opportunity to present itself where I was able to shoot off of the horn of my brother's caribou and kill this caribou. Made it happen. I'm very happy with him. But like you see here, we got a nice bull. He's got great double shovels. Not too strong, but the bezzes look great and the tops. I'm always looking for great tops in my bulls. And he has the back scratchers. This is just a phenomenal bull, and it's been a great opportunity to be able to take a bull like this on a beautiful day up here, mid-September, near Prudhoe Bay off the Dalton Highway. Now this is a hunt that anybody can do. We've just done the research, talked to the people, and we've come up here. This is our second year coming up here. We really enjoy this place, and it's something I highly recommend to any avid hunter. It's a physically demanding hunt. The tundra is like no other to walk on. It's not steep ground, but it's hard to walk on. But it's a definitely rewarding hunt. One of the most rewarding hunts I've ever been on, in fact. So we're gonna get to taking care of this. We have one more to take care of still today and start packing them out. It's gonna be about 2 days of packing. We're over 5 miles in here and we're gonna get to work.
There we go, 2. One Colton passed up on the right and one Colton killed on the left.
Pretty good day.
Not bad, not bad.
I've been fortunate to
Gotta go get more
hunt
stuff.
in a lot of different places and be able to see some absolutely amazing sights. To get up in the morning and hear the elk screaming and the bears in the huckleberry brush and the top mountain tops in New Zealand or the tundra up in Alaska or the Brooks Range, and you look out and all you can see is caribou as far as the eye can see. But for some reason, it doesn't matter how many mountaintops I go to, no matter where I go, I'm never quite filled up, right? I'm never satisfied. I got to find another one. And the Bible tells us that all creation proclaims God's existence. And, it's kind of like this. It's an aroma of God. It's an aroma. When you look at it, you know that there's a source for it all. You know that it came from somewhere. It's kind of like when you're sitting in your house and you can smell the cinnamon roll cooking in the oven, and the smell of it is tantalizing. And you know that the smell just didn't come from somewhere, but there was a source to the smell. There's a source to the smell. What you're smelling was coming from the cinnamon roll cooking in the oven. And that's the way creation is. That's the way the world is, right? It came from somewhere. There's a reason why it's so beautiful, and the reason why it's so beautiful is because it was created by God to tantalize us, to bring us to Him. We can't deny His existence because of His creation. And so we look around and we see the beautiful sights. We hear the elk bugling. We look out and we see the caribou and everything, and we realize, wow, there is a source to all of this. There's a source to all of this. And so often, I've gone from one mountaintop to the next mountaintop, and it never quite fills me up. I'm always going back for more. I'm always looking for more because it doesn't fill me up. And you can smell a cinnamon roll all day long, but the smell alone will never fill you up. Only the source of it will. And so you've got to open up the oven and pull the cinnamon roll out and take a bite out of it. And that's the same very idea with God. The creation, we look around at the animals and the mountains and all this beauty behind us, and we say, man, that makes me salivate. That makes me hungry. But it never quite fills you up. We need the source of it. We need to find the source of the smell, the aroma. Then the source of the aroma is God. The source of this creation comes from God. It all came from him. In him all things consist. The Bible tells us that through Jesus he made the worlds. He made the world through Jesus. That's what the Bible tells us. And so he is the source of it all. And if we ever want to be filled completely and truly and not be hungry anymore, we come to God. We realize he is the source and we bite into him. We accept him.